Previously on Rusty Gears. After meeting everyone, we set off to tackle the struggles of starting over in a brand new world of vintage story. After getting our baskets and getting starvation under control, I delivered a premium bear rug to Chaos. Some assembly was required. Cricket Brit generously let me settle on the other side of her pond, and to thank her, I unwittingly destroyed it. You see, I planted a garden in its stead. Whoops. I then decided carpal tunnel was a price I was willing to pay to put red shingles on my roof. And as a result, I managed to build this beautiful starter house. Which brings us to today. And today I have some big plans. My plans today are to enter the Copper Age. I actually have a lot of copper in this crate right here. That's cattails. In this crate right here, 109, just from all the exploring I did in episode 1, but I don't have any of the ceramic pottery to process that copper. So today, as soon as we're done with the garden, we're going to start working towards the Copper Age. And as we saw in the previous episode, I found some zinc. I already have some bismuth. This may be enough to skip the Copper Age and go straight for bronze. Well, maybe not for tools, but for an anvil, yes. So that's the goal. We're gonna skip a copper anvil because that just seems like a waste of resources. It seems a lot of the crops I planted have died. Well, that's too bad. Oh. It seems some of these dead crops are loaded with food, though. That's good to see. Although, I just remembered, I'm actually not gonna replant anything. Not yet. Because this was Cricket Brit's pond before I just moved in next to her, and she had a vision to have this place turned into a beautiful swamp. And then I just come in and turn it into a ruthless, industrialized farming complex. So yeah, we're gonna rip all this up, and since we're gonna have an anvil, I should be able to forge a saw, and then we'll be able to get boards and a bucket, which will allow us to move water somewhere else, and then we can plant our garden wherever we want. And I'll restore this pond to its former glory and all of its scummy, delicious, chummy swampness, or whatever. It's so funny, I was editing episode 1, and Cricket totally told me that she had plans for this pond, and it just went right over my head. I'm so absent-minded. Sorry, Cricket. So I will restore this to its former glory, and then improve it. But first, I need to start processing this clay and make some pottery. So let's begin. There we go, anvil mold, which is only good for one use, since one of the recent updates means you have to basically break the mold to get the anvil out. Which I guess that makes sense, it's just unfortunate. Look at that, barely enough, with one little measly bit of clay to spare. So we're not forming anything else today, but let's go place our stuff in our pit kilns and prepare to start firing them. Goodness, that storm's getting closer, I think. Alright, with these all burning, now what should we do? We need something to pass the time. Oh, that's right, we need a charcoal pit. So I have a little bit of wood already, but let's go collect some more. Alright, this should be enough to start us off. Let's find a spot. Right over here should suffice. Let's go 4x4 and 3 deep. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more firewood. It looks like we need to go on a tree chopping adventure. It's getting awfully dark. I think we've just walked into the storm. Goodness. Now I'm pretty sure I walked into the storm, not that the storm came up to where I live, but just to be safe, as soon as I cut this down, I'm gonna go check. I don't want the storm to put out my pit kilns. And just as I suspected, the storm was localized to that hill. So, we're fine out here. Alright, that was all for that. Might as well sleep. Then we get the daylight back, and it also speeds up the pit kilns. Alright, bright and early. Good morning, everybody. Uh-oh. No! My pit kilns, no! It appears sleeping was a mistake of sorts. I don't know if this resets the timer, but it certainly stopped the timer. Gosh darn it, I gotta restart these. Alright, and with that, back to the forest. Oh, look at that. So we have, what is it called? X skills? Well, I'll have to look at this later. I'm just trying to play the game, okay? Too many mods, it's too complicated. Hello, copper. Let's mark this spot as well. Cool. We'll have to come back for that once we have a copper pickaxe. More copper! I'm pretty sure the surface copper is turned up on this server because as it is a server, there's more people who need it. But this is great. You keep finding it everywhere. There's more of it. Good golly. I would feel much better out here if I had some armor on. And since Tailored Gambison is off the table for now, since we don't have a tailor, I may have to go for something a little more impressive. I wonder if we should hunt down a bear, maybe trap it in a pit, and take his skin from him. Because as a puny malefactor, I can't really take him myself. We'll figure something out. But having some bear armor would be really cool. Hey, blueberries. Don't mind if I do. More blueberries. What was that? Are there wolves about? Oh! No. What's happening? No! What the heck? Bro! You can't be taking cheap shots like that when I'm stuck in a tree! Let's go home, chop up our haul, and then come back for more. Oh, hello! Hi! Water sentry. Are we gonna be chill if I walk next to you? Nope. Rude! Hey, water gun is not very effective. And why is it raining red? That's so weird. Ho-ho! What a wimp! What a puny wimp! Have we escaped the rain? Or is it gonna start up again as soon as I get to my house? Did it really rain just long enough to extinguish my pit kilns? That's so annoying! Oh no, there's a little bit of rain. We're on the very edge of the storm. I harvested one single blueberry to finish this last row. Boom. Alright, almost done. We need a little bit more. Well, hello there. I think he's watching me. Yep, there he goes. Goats are so funny in this game. Oh, look at that. I've reached level 4 in the survival skill. Cool. Okay, and with that cut down, what is this? Survival level 4. So I have 3 ability points to spend. Okay. Meat shield absorbs 10% of incoming damage. I lose 20 times the absorbed damage as saturation. Oh, so it makes me hungry. Featherfall reduces fall damage by 1. Long life increases your health by 5%. And an additional 1% for each level at the survival skill, maxed out at 15%. Okay, cool. As a malefactor, that might be really useful. Photosynthesis increases health generation and sunlight. Okay, so we have 3 points that we can use here. Huge stomach increases maximum saturation by 500. Oh, well, as a gnome, I should definitely have a huge stomach. Yes. Long life. And maybe well rested. For sleeping too much. Oh, and I wonder what other skills I have. I'm level 1, no points. No points. Ah, an ability point in pottery. Layer. When you are copying layers, you copy 1 additional voxels. Oh, thrift. 3 more voxels for each. I'll probably use that one. Okay, well that's a really fun little detail. So as I've said before, we have multiple mods on, and one of them is, what is this called? X skills? Or is that the Minecraft equivalent? Whatever it is, we have some kind of skills mod. Oh, parsnips. Don't mind if I do. Actually, what climate are parsnips acclimated to? Not this one. Heat resistant until 32 degrees. That might be a fall and winter crop. Oh, look at this! Someone's already collecting bees. That's cool. We'll have to do the same thing soon. Oh yeah, I guess I should have known based on all the flowers. Hello, little goat! Oh, he's so cute! Look at him go. Oh, look at this. The pitclins are done. Except, why is this one not done? Huh? How did I miss that? That's embarrassing. Alright, many much logs. Please tell me I have enough to finish the pit. I think we have enough. Look at this. Hey, how about that? Nice! Now, I will bury this, except for one spot right here where I will start the fire. Alright. And with that, bury it. Wonderful! Are they all lit this time? Oh good. Not forgetting one again. Alright, Mr. Anvil Mold can go there. Looks like the sun is starting to set. Well, in the meantime, let's grab one of our crucibles, put it on the fire, and prepare to warm this up with peat so we save our coal. Oh, I forgot that I had these. I don't even need the charcoal. I could start with this. But I'm not going to start until that last pit kiln is done. But I bet if the other gears are cool with it, I can sleep through the night, which will speed those up, and they'll probably be done by the time I wake up. So, let's find something to do in the meantime, like restocking our grass, or something. Oh no, I know what to do. Let's start ripping this out, so we can restore this to its original beautiful state. I think I have to do this from the corners, right? Oh, gosh darn it. Oh well, we'll have to replace the water blocks later. And it looks like these don't drop blocks. That's unfortunate. It's a good thing I didn't use my high fertility soil, because if I did, I wouldn't have gotten these back. Oh, bother. Look what's become of our lovely pond. Oh, what a mess. Anyway, because we have an aged wooden bed, which allows us to sleep up to 9 hours, it should be pretty early in the morning when we wake up, but daylight. Not dark, but hopefully daylight. So let me ask the other gears. Right, the other gears seem cool with it. Let's sleep. Alright, bright and early in the morning. It is 6 a.m. Let's check on our pit kilns. Oh, look at that. Well rested, effects last for 8 minutes. So these are still running. But this one is done. This is the important one. Perfect. And what's this? What's this? Charcoal! Yes! Let's get all of our charcoal, and let's get our first copper tools started. And then, by the time I'm done collecting all the ore we marked on the map, these should be finished as well. There we go. Our first 2 molds. And then we have our anvil mold. I don't think I have enough units of copper for all of this. Let me see. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh well. There we go. 200 units. Enough for 1 pickaxe and 1 hammer. Now, brown coal is pretty cheap, so I feel like we should actually use this first. Although I forgot, there's already peat here, so fire it up. Oh boy. Our first copper tools are underway. Oh hey! These are all finishing. Maybe we should get the some more units in there. Perfect! Place that and place that. Let's double the amount of copper we have in there. Oh, it's almost done. We're so close. Yes! 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 Let's pour our first copper pickaxe. Yes! We'll pour our hammer, our prospecting pick, and our axe. Now we just gotta wait for these to cool off. But in the meantime, the other pit kilns are open, and we should be able to start our ingot molds. Alright, these have cooled enough to use. Let's go. Alright. Our axe, hammer, prospecting pick, and finally, our first ever pickaxe. Yes, uncommon. Okay, epic. Cursed. I wonder what that means. We are embarking on an adventure to find copper. Well, I mean, I guess we've already found it. We just gotta go dig it up. So, let's go. Oh, but before I go anywhere, I just remembered something. As a malefactor, I have a class-specific weapon, the sling. Boom! Our first ever sling. I don't think I've ever crafted this in Vintage Story before, even when class-specific recipes were turned off. Let's test this out. Oh, hello! It's a little goat! I don't want to test it out on you, that would just be mean. Oh, but there's someone loitering over one of our friends' houses. So, got him. Well, he didn't even notice me. Hey! Come do battle with me. Do not touch, please. Oh, there's an egg here. How did I not notice that? I knew this was a carcass. I didn't understand what this was. It's a dragon egg. Wow. So I know one of the mods we're using has dragons. I don't remember which one it is. I just know that I'm really excited to get myself a dragon. I don't know the species or the breeds of dragons, so we'll have to look into that later. And where do you think you're going? We have unfinished business, my friend. Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute, that's cool. There's a whole animation. Uh-oh, I think you noticed me. Hello? Ho-ho! Get stoned! Well, actually, don't get stoned. I wouldn't advise anyone do that. No! No! Ow! Why is it so inaccurate? No, please. Please, please, please. Where'd my stone go? I'm out of stones! Okay, one more lucky shot. It's a David and Goliath story. What the? How is it just going straight through you? Ho-ho, gotcha! Ow. Oh. I guess that finished him off. Okay. Well, this thing is... Whoa! This guy was loaded! Rusty dust, 2 shifting fibers. Goodness. That's some good stuff right there. But hey! We already have copper right here, but I feel like we should leave it to whoever owns this. I am so distracted. I was leaving to go find copper and I got distracted picking fights with elemental creatures. So let's drop off our new loot and then head out. We now have 8 shifting fibers. So if I take them like this, oh, mage weave. But what does this do though? It's an ingredient for mage weave rope, frost imbued mage weave, nature imbued? I don't even know. We'll figure that out later. Alright, where should we go first? Maybe up on the hillside we'll go get that one. More ammo for my... Oh! Hello, snake! Goodness, he scared me. Ammo for my sling is what I was trying to say. Ooh, and a worm! I'm gonna eat that worm. Munch, munch. Right over here somewhere is where I found a nugget and picked it up. So, let's dig. I'm not a very fast digger. Aha! Here we go. Okay, I think that was pretty much all of it. So I'll delete this off the map. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, here we are. Aha! Medium quality. But while I'm down here, let's actually test the, let's take a sample from this area and see what sorts of ore types it has to offer. So that's 1, 2, 3. High sphalerite. Okay, what is that again? Zinc. Very poor nickel, very poor copper, uranium, bismuth, hematite, and cinnabar. Okay, so if we ever want ridiculous amounts of brass, I guess we know where to mine for zinc. Alright, have I missed anything? No ore node nearby. That tells me I got all of it. Wonderful. Let's delete this off the map and move on to the next one. Oh, hello, rooster! Oh, hey, olivine. Olivine? However you say it. Here's the copper. Oh, I just realized there's sphalerite here. So somewhere nearby, within an 8-block radius, is sphalerite. So I'm gonna dig until I find it, because that'll be really useful to, as I said, going to the Bronze Age. Still small amounts of sphalerite. I have a feeling either it's a very small vein, or I'm digging perpendicular to it in the wrong direction, so maybe I should go this way. Nope. Trace amounts. Okay, we got colder. How about this way? Small amounts again. Well, maybe it's below us. I really should have brought ladders for this. Come on. Small amounts still. Well, that's frustrating. It must just be a small vein. Yes, Wolf, I know you're hungry, and I know I look like a snack. Found the following ore nodes: olivine. Great. So no more copper that way, and no more sphalerite that way. I could be searching all day if I'm never going to get a reading bigger than small. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I didn't see it. Yes. Now with this, we can go straight to the Bronze Age and skip having a copper anvil. This is great. All right, was that all of it? Sphalerite trace amounts. So there's a little more somewhere. Well, wherever it is, there's only trace amounts left, so I think that will be good for now. Let's go back to the surface. I actually know exactly where some sphalerite, or zinc, is that's exposed to the air, so I can just grab that to make up any hello? That's not scary at all. Lead, copper. Where's the zinc? Ah, there it is. So let's go northwest and find ourselves that zinc. Somewhere directly below us. Aha, here we go. Zinc, yes! Zinc right here. Rich quality too! I think there's more of it here than there was with the copper, because the stuff we got from the peridotite, I only got 22 chunks, but here I'm already at 25, and more to go. Alright, that's the last of it. Delete this. Now there's copper over there I can go after. Yeah, let's go after that copper. And it's medium rift activity, so we better keep our head in the swivel. Aha! Oh, and it's exposed right on the surface. Look at this. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Although we could be harassed from below or from above, so I think I'm gonna block myself in. Because we don't want no trouble, right? Right, drifters? Yeah, we don't want no trouble. I'm just a wee gnome. I mean no harm. I just want to steal your lunch. That can't be all of it. Is there any more? Native copper in medium amounts. Okay, so there's more somewhere. Oh, there it is. It's above us. But anyway, is there anything worthwhile in here? In this network of spooky caves? Oh, what am I doing? I have too much treasure to be going down in the deep like this. Olivine? Nope. Anyway, I have quite a haul. I feel pretty good. Let's go home. Oh, also, I should get some lead. If I get some lead, I can finish my windows. Well, there's lead over there, so I guess we're going west again. Oh, here we go. Lead. Not the lead I was looking for, but this means there is lead here. Yes! Let's go! That means... Oh, and it's rich! Rich quality. That means I can save the other deposit for later. And I don't have to travel as far. Ah! I've reached level 2 in the mining skill. Collecting... Aha! Mining. Ore miner? What does that do? Increases the number of ores by 5%? Oh! Well, I'm torn between ore miner and pickaxe expert, but I think if I mine faster, that'll have the same effect as the ore miner anyway. So I'm going to put my skill point right there, and maybe once this is maxed out, then I can start putting points in ore miner. But anyway, now I will be marginally, diminutively faster mining, and I can't even notice a difference. Let's bury this hole as if we were never here, and now that it's daylight, let's head home. Home, sweet home. Now that I have everything I need... Oh, and my pit kiln should be done too. Let me see. Oh, yes. Huh? Why is this stopped? Hey, what the heck? Start over. Oh, I'm never going to have my shovel molds. What the crap? Oh, whatever. We'll start these. Forget it. Forget about it. And now to smash all of this ore into its nuggets. 10% bismuth, 20% zinc, 70% copper. Okay. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I don't have enough. Oh, no! I don't have enough. Oh. I don't have enough bismuth to make an anvil. Well, there's a solution to this problem. It involves going back to the mines. My pickaxe still has 251 durability, so that should be enough to find some bismuth. I wonder if we venture further out this way if our readings will change. Oh yeah, I have no food, I forgot. Let's see if we can take out this goat. No, don't run! Don't run! I just want to eat you. Nothing to be afraid of. Hello? Oh, and a deer. Ha-ho, come here, you. What the? How'd you get over there? It was going so well. Oh, I got him. Yes. Hey, nice. What is this? Edibles, what it is. All right. And I just remembered that now that I have cookware, I can actually... Oh, well, hello there. A little family of deer. Oh, wonder how close I can get. I don't want to eat these guys. They're too cute. Can I creep around the tree? No, they woke up. Oh. Oh well, sorry to disturb your nap. Let's grab a pot and cook our first proper meal. Food, glorious food. Now, let's put the rest of this away. Oh, I love that. Such a cute little detail. And I think, looking at everything we have... Yes, I think... Oh! Put that down. I think we're ready. Let's embark on a quest and find ourselves some bismuth. That or tin, I'll take either. Whatever we need to get bronze. Alright. Let's test out this area. Sample number 1. Sample number 2. Sample number 3. Decent sphalerite, very poor bismuthinite. Well, I wonder what we might find just by exploring this cave. So let's brave the deep and see what we can find. Well, that was a good call. That was much easier than I expected. Wow. Well, okay, then I'm not complaining at all about that. Let's plug this so we don't have bowtorns picking us off while we're trying to mine. Okay then. Well, that's great. Rich quality too. So with a full vein of bismuth, we'll certainly have enough for an anvil, but not only an anvil, also a full roster of bronze tools. Any ruins to speak of? There's saltpeter. Oh, hello, zinc. Don't mind if I do. Now, is there any left? Bismuth? Huh? Well, I mean, that's great. That's good and all. Where? We're finding zinc and bismuth in the same cave. Seems like the cave made for bronze making. Oh, someone's asleep. And I just realized I brought my food and no way to eat it. I guess we better go home. No, don't drown it. Don't drown it, my torches. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. Oh, it's a bear. No. Go away. Hello, bear. Oh, my torch. Darn it. This is what you get for startling me, Mr. Bear. Psych! Loser! Oh, he got me. And he almost killed me. Okay, time to run. Oh, Berry Boy! Follow me! That's right, follow me. Right in the face. Now, who needs a roommate? Who needs a teddy bear? I don't know, big fella. Yeah, that's right, come on. Anyway. Yeah, you just, I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry for my bad customer service. But, where's my bowls? So hungry. There he is. Sleeping under a tree. Now, who needs a new best friend? I don't know. What's wrong with me? Nah, I feel it's best to prank people while they're online. Having them spawn with a bear in their house is just unsportsmanlike. Where are you going? Nice miss. Although this is great, because I did say I would like to have some bear trophy armor. Oh, lag. Oh, lag. That was lag. No, please. No. No, 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 no. That wasn't my fault. Where are you going? This isn't over. This isn't over, I tell you. That's right. He rocks. Yikes. He's going to one-hit KO me, isn't he? No, please. Oh, please. Not like this. Hoo-hoo. Safety. Ho-ho-ho! That was the last shot. Let's go. Woohoo! Anyway, we got a huge bear hide. And I don't think one fat is enough. Oh, where? I have more of it. Where is it? Aha. I think 2 is enough. There we go. So when that's done curing, oops, that's our first step to making some really cool armor. Yep, he's our new rug. And in the meantime, let's take that and put this on. All right, and now, now that I have a bowl to eat my food, we can head back to the mine. Somewhere over here, there is bismuth with my name on it. So we gotta find it and bring it home. Medium amounts of bismuth. Okay. Aha! I have found it! Rich quality. Let's go. Trace amounts. Okay, well, that's it. Let's go back to the surface and let's finally enter the Bronze Age. And then we'll be ready to forge a saw, ready to... Ooh. Well, never mind. I guess there's more of it. Unless that was the trace that was still missing. Yeah, let's get out of here. No more messing around. It's difficult, dangerous. All right. Force my hand. Twist my arm. I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, let's go home. All right, here we are. Back to the surface. Home safe and sound with a huge haul of ores. Look at this. And with that, let's place that there. And we'll finally be able to cast our anvil and all of our tools. Wonderful! 12 ingot molds. So let's get as much as we can. Okay, 2,500 units of bismuth bronze. That is a lot. Okay, let's get it started with this so we don't waste our coal. And I have a feeling this is going to take a really long time to heat up. So let's put all of our stuff away and maybe go mine for coal or something. Oh, and I can reclaim these copper bits that came from my tool that broke. That is another one of the mods we have, is it allows us to salvage some of the materials from our tools. Which honestly makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't understand why you wouldn't do that. You don't just break your tool and then throw the pieces away, especially in a survival scenario. So, we recycle. Oh, I forgot. We have one more of those. Okay, put that in there. Put that in there. I'm maxing out the copper because copper is so cheap, but zinc and bismuth are less cheap. So I go with the cheapest ratio I can get away with to still get the alloy. And yeah, that's gonna take a while, so let's go grab some brown coal. Get out of the way. Hello. What are you? You a gazelle? Yeah, I think that's a gazelle. Alright, here we are. Brown coal bits. Let's dig. Flax, don't mind if I... Ooh! More grapes! I shall collect all of the grapes! I will be the Lord of Grapes! What's the name of that Greek god who's like the Lord of Grapes? I forgot. And I read all of the Percy Jackson books! Well, up through the Heroes of Olympus, I kind of lost interest somewhere in there, but of the OG Michael Jackson books, I read them all. Oh, bother. I gotta fix this. Soon. I'll fix it very soon. This is taking long enough. I wonder if we should go collect some medium fertility soil for when we move the garden. Alright, is this ready? Yes! There it is! Our first anvil in Rusty Gears Season 5. Let's go. And we'll get our pickaxe, our hammer, our axe, our prospecting pick, a shovel. You know, I should have made a falx blade mold. Although I was kind of just expecting to wait until I have iron to deal with that, but whatever. We'll just make spears. Bronze spears. And finally, our last one. Boom! We have all of our bronze on the way. And now, just because we can, let's get another batch of copper going, just so we can get copper ingots for cheap things like nails and strips. There we go, 1,200 units. And I've heard before that it actually melts faster if you spread it out, but I don't actually know if that's true. If you could let me know in the comments, that would be great. Now the question is, where should we put our new garden? We could put it back here, but I was kind of expecting we would turn this area into our animal pens. You know what? I have an idea. We're not just going to make any old garden. We're going to make a beautiful garden. And to do that, we need some logs. So let's go get some logs. Uh-oh. A heavy temporal storm is approaching. Although there's enough people online that we may just sleep through it. I'll bet that our bronze is ready. So let's go break our anvil out of its mold and start forging our first bronze tools. So now I do this. Yes! Yes! I have it! I have a bronze anvil. Let's go! Alright, 12 bronze ingots. Let's stack those up right here just because we don't have a better place for them. Our floor is such a mess. We need racks for these, we need wooden chests. The whole works. But now we can finally grab this and start pouring it. Let's get our first batch of bronze underway. Boom! Let's freaking go! Oh yes. A full roster of bronze tools. Legendary hammer, what? Okay. And a legendary pickaxe, look at that! Lucky. Seeing as that's the tool I'm probably going to use the most. Oh, that's great. Well, we'll give that a minute to warm up. We'll give these a minute to cool off. And give Berry Boy a minute to cure. So we can turn him into a glorious set of armor. That storm is looming closer and closer. Normally I would want to brave it because temporal storms are fun. I enjoy them. And also, drifters, the more powerful ones, drop some crazy loot. But, well, I am a malefactor and I don't hit very hard. And this is a heavy temporal storm, as you can see. So it may not be wise to try to fight anything in that situation. So what do we want? First, I think we want a saw. Oh yeah, we can get 2 saws out of 1 ingot, right? Autocomplete. Ain't that something special? 2 copper saws, let's go! And with those, we'll be able to get chests, we'll be able to get boards for barrels and everything! Oh, I'm so excited. Now let's not waste our bronze and nails and strips, that's what the copper's for. Let's get some knife blades. Oh yes. Then we probably want a scythe. Can we get 2 scythes out of 1 ingot, really? Huh, I guess so, look at that. 2 scythes out of 1 ingot. Let's go! And for this last one, I think chiseling is in order. Well, I think next we're going to want some nails and strips so we can solve our inventory problem. So let's get these started and deal with the rest of our bronze later. A heavy temporal storm is imminent. I wonder if we can forge all this before it's too late. Oh shoot, I just realized I think I probably should have given myself some bronze spears. Are you ready? It looks like I'll have to battle the drifters with stone. That's bad. That's really bad. Anyway, nails and strips, let's go. There we go, the sooner we can forge these, the better. I wonder if no drifters spawn in our house. Oh boy, here we go. If nothing spawns in here with us, we might be okay. and then we can try to forge some bronze spears and maybe survive. Oh, never mind. Someone decided to sleep. Well, I guess I got all worried for nothing. Anyway. Oh no. Well, she just got killed by a nightmare drifter. That's not good. Well, in that case, I think we do need to forge some weapons. Well, she tried to skip it and then she died. Oh, we get advanced. We get advanced spears. Let's go with this one's pretty cool. There we go. Now this goes here. Rare. Okay. I think it's time for battle. Hello. Face the might of my spear. My new weapon. My new toy. Ho-ho, get wrecked. And let's harvest you and see what you have. Okay, flax, whatever. Yikes. Nightmare drifter. Yeah, no touchy. If you hit me, it's probably a one-hit KO. Oh boy. And a corrupt guy. If I can finish you off and harvest you before the storm ends and makes your corpses disappear. Ah, wonderful. What do you have? Flax? What a letdown. What about you? You have nothing. Anything worthwhile out here? Oh, they're all drowning in the pond. Nightmare shiver, yikes. This was probably a mistake jumping in the pond with these. Yikes! And now they're all gonna disappear. Come on, just let me finish them off. Yes! I finished him. Whoa! No, please! No, 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 no! No! Okay. I get to harvest this guy. Yes. What do you have? Oh! All that for flax? What a joke. Oh, yikes. Oh, snap. No, please. Please. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. How are you still out? I thought you would have despawned by now. Somehow these guys are lingering beyond the storm. So I guess I'll just harvest them. There we go. Corrupt. What do you have for me? Nothing. Nothing. Come on, one of you has to have something nice. Uh-oh. He's coming around the long way. I'm kind of glad that they're not despawning, actually, because I was hoping to get some nice kills and see what I can harvest. Oh, hold still. Flax? What a letdown. You guys are too powerful to give me such boring loot. No! No, come back. Where are you going? That's right. Get stuck. I can't hit him! The hitboxes for the... Yikes! Oh, okay. The hitboxes for the darn cattails are in the way. Flax. Okay. Well, I guess that's our first temporal storm survived. If that even counts, because we survived half of one in the previous episode. Well, not even half. A little bit. But hey, we got some flax, so whatever. There we are. Well, now what do we do? It looks like our copper has cooled off, so let's grab a few more of those and warm those up. Alright. And in the meantime, with what I have, and with the saws I have, we can finally craft our chests and get proper storage. Let's grab a few of these, grab our saw, and boom! We have oak planks and 9 chests. Oh, and these are ready. Let's just forge them real quick into more. Okay, those are done. More chests. Oh, and that reminds me, we can make our first door. A proper door. Yes! Which means this area is now considered a room by the game. You'll see right up here. Boom! There we go! Which means we will be warmer. Oh, this is done too! Let's get some trunks together, and let's just make a mess of things, shall we? We're just gonna be really quick. Boom! Now I just rapid click everything into here. We can organize it later. Almost all of our junk fit into one trunk. That's crazy. Clearly we have too much junk. But yeah, there we go. our inventory problem has been fixed. Let's fix it some more by cleaning up all this stuff. I'll go through this off camera and straighten it up. I'm just trying to be quick, finish this mess, and just like that, this house is looking so much better. I may move things around off camera, but this is a good start. We'll clean up all this junk. I would like a place for these, just not the floor. Okay, now what do I do with this? To make the regular body piece, I need a black bear hide armor. Well, tell me how to make it. Here we go. Bones and ropes. Look at that. We have our first set of black bear body hide armor. Let's put that on. Oh, snap. Now I'm looking cool. How about that? Woo! Now I've got the drip. But let's top it off with this. This is just... Okay, I can do that. That's easy. Boom. Then I put that on. And how about that? Isn't that sick? Now I just need the leggings. But the leggings I feel like are less important because this sells the look. We'll just have to go hunting for another bear. Then with those and a rope... not that. There we go. Now we have a bucket. And with a bucket, we can take this and fix this. One block at a time. And just like that, the pond is restored to its former glory. With the addition of cattails and water lilies. I should probably go collect more water lilies, but for now the pond has been restored. And now, we can make our own garden. Let's line up carefully, maybe with just inside the corner of the house. Give a bit of space for the termite mound. So this will be wide enough that we can have a pathway there. And yeah, we're going to border our garden with logs. But not like one long log, but individual logs facing up as if they've been placed here to kind of contain the dirt. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And before anyone freaks out and says I'm doing this not very efficient, my goal with this is to be as photogenic as possible. So of course I'm going to have water in rows instead of the, well, the most efficient way to do this would be to double it like this. And then just have water in these squares. But that just doesn't look as good, so we're doing it this way. Now I think the way we should design this should correspond with stacks of seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we are. Wonderful! There we go. This is all filled. And the grass underwater, that's kind of weird. But anyway, oh yeah, I have more of these to place. Nice. Maybe we'll plant some of our woads around like this. Maybe some daisies? And the catmint, will save those for bees, I guess. Oh, these rotted. I think these must have been... What were these, rawhides? That's unfortunate. But that reminds me, let's grab our other rot. Wherever I put it, there it is. Grab these 3 remaining boards, and I think all we have to do is this. Or, not that. This? Haha, a barrel! And with this, well, let me actually grab a few more. There we go, 10 barrels. Then we can place these along our back wall. Our first batch of rock goes in here, except we need more to actually seal that, so that's a project for later. So with that, I think we're basically done, but there's a few more things I want to do. First is we need to make a fruit press for when our berries and our grapes become ripe so we can press them for juice. Oh, I can't see myself with this hat on. Let's take these off, it's ruining my hunger rate. There we go. So we can press them for juice. And the byproduct of juice. And then we also need to plant our next batch of seeds. Because it's summer now, the weather should get cooler, and I think less of our crops will die this time. That's too many hoes. There we go. Cool. 3 copper hose. Although, come to think of it, would this have looked better if I made it go perpendicular to this? I don't know. Oh, brother. I kind of feel like it would have. So, sorry, Dirt, you have to go. I'm making last-minute revisions. How on brand. Alright, last minute revisions made. I just flipped around the orientation of my rows for crops. Doesn't this look better? Okay, and now I can till these, and hello, resin. Well, no use doing this now. I bet I could do the rest of this off camera. But let's take a look at what we've done today. Not only did we enter the Copper Age, but we exceeded it and jumped straight into the Bronze Age. We have bronze tools, a bronze anvil, and we are poised, ready to plunge right into the Iron Age. We've restored the pond to its former glory, with a few enhancements, of course. Expanded our vineyard. It's not finished, we need more of the green grapes, but it's definitely bigger, higher capacity. Although because of the temperature, I don't think it's going to grow anything until it gets cooler, sadly. That being said, we will be ready when the grapes are ready, because where's my fat? We will have our very own berry press, or fruit press? There we go, fruit press, yes! So as soon as we have berries and grapes and all those other sweet things that go with it, we will be able to press them into juice. And when that's done, we'll be able to ferment it into my gnome's favorite beverage, which I don't even drink in real life. It's all part of the persona. But anyway, if you enjoyed what you saw today, termite mounts, be sure to like the video, subscribe, check out the videos from my fellow Rusty Gears, and I'll see you in the next one. So long everyone.